There he is.
Welcome back, episode 3. We're
There it
staying
is.
consistent.
All right,
Alrighty,
yeah,
today we're going
yeah.
to be reviewing UFC Fight Night, Buckley versus Marty.
Marty
Usman's.
Usman.
I'm calling it Usman's retirement fight.
There it is.
So
Hey, you're not the only one. Yeah, you right about
foreshadowing
that.
that pick. But yeah, we're gonna go over the picks. Gonna give you guys some free money. Hopefully, you guys can make some money if you guys ride with us. No sponsors yet, but we're just giving it out for free. In the meantime.
There it is. All right. So we're gonna start with the first fight right off the bat. It's Vanessa
hmm
Demopoulos versus Jamie Lynn Horth. Who you got, Chewy?
Well, this one's a minus 600 for Horth, even though she's Canadian. That's one of the worst bays for MMA recently. But
And wrestling.
yeah, yeah, I think it's gonna. I mean, it's minus 600, low level women's MMA. Nothing, Piss break to
Yeah.
start the card.
Yeah, that's minus 600 is pretty rich for me. I mean, maybe
It's
look
not
at
even
some of the
worth betting
props.
either because you know how W women MMA is. So
Yeah, it's minus 600. Like I said, you could look at some of the props, but I wouldn't put anything big on that, man. I'd probably just leave this fight alone. Who knows what happens? But I like the way Jamie Lynn Horth ties into our one of our co-main event. So I'll talk about that in a bit. But I got
yeah,
low low confidence. It's Horth is who I got. Is that who you got too, Chewy?
yeah, Horth. That
All
one's that
right.
one's pretty straightforward. I don't see anyone picking Vanessa on that one.
We'll go to the next one. It's Philip Rowe versus Ange Lusa. I got Rowe. I mean, I know it's been a while since he
You got
fought,
Rowe?
but
I
man,
got Lusa.
I don't know. Ange Lusa, he just hasn't shown me like anything like of significance. I think he's on a losing streak if I'm not mistaken, to be honest. I think he's on a losing streak.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean he's not on a losing. He lost to Gabriel Bonfim by decision, but
Yeah.
yeah. Um, and so is I mean, you got a valid point too, because Philip Rowe's on a losing streak too. I don't know. I kind of see more from Rowe. I don't know. He's up plus 105, so dog pick if you want it.
It's
I
a
mean, or
it's
you
a
could go
close
with
one. Yeah. I
yeah.
think I think I got
So
I got Lusa on that one though.
okay, all right. We'll keep it simple. Moving up the card, we're gonna go ahead and talk about Ricky Simone versus Cameron
Mm-hmm.
Smotherland. And
Coming in
Ricky
on short
Simone might,
notice. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
A week's notice. I've never seen
yeah.
I've never seen a fighter come in short notice and the odds are still this close for someone that most people haven't heard of. That's how bad Ricky
Well,
Simone is.
yeah, I mean Ricky Simone's minus 600 right now, so I don't know.
Oh
Like he's
yeah.
minus 600. Yeah, I don't know. Like Cameron Smotherland, he kind of proved himself in his last fight. I don't know if you. I think he fought against Jake Hadley. He kind of put it on him,
Yeah.
man. He won that fight. He was short notice on that fight too. So
No,
I
yeah,
don't
I
know if
think
he's.
Simone's gonna get this one. I think he's just gonna grapple him to a decision. I don't think it's gonna be I don't think he's gonna take too many risks because he doesn't want to lose anymore,
Yeah,
but um
yeah,
definitely gonna use like his veteran presence, but I don't know. I haven't really seen too many Cameron Smotherland fights, so that one might surprise people, but I don't see it happening. Not on a week's notice.
yeah. I think yeah, Ricky Simone. I think he started off the week at minus 175. Now he's minus
Yeah,
600. So I'm gonna go with Simone. That was my original pick. I'm not gonna switch it.
yeah,
Um, Next, we got Cody Durden versus Jose Ochoa. Man, Cody Durden, that dude, he's annoying, man. I'm keeping it real with you, man.
yeah.
That dude's annoying. I mean, he's just like one of those dudes that, like, I don't know if you remember playing baseball or basketball, Drew, when you were little, but that kid that just, he worked so hard, he hustled so hard, he barely made the team. That's who
All the
Cody Durden
Codys on
is.
this card, all the Codys on this card are fucking annoying.
That's
All
who
the
Cody Durden
Codys.
is, man. Oh, who you got, Joey? Let's hear your pick, man.
Oh, I got Mr. Ochoa himself.
Yeah, I like
Cody
Ochoa too,
Durden's gonna
man.
gas. I feel like he's gonna get finished.
I
Honestly,
think so too. Yeah,
I don't know why the odds are so close. Maybe because Ochoa's up and coming,
yeah,
but I think it's gonna be like his fight that puts him more like on the map. As far as I feel, it's gonna be a highlight KO over Durden.
yeah. I think that, and guess what? Cody Durden, like you said earlier, he's American wrestling, one of the worst bases for UFC
Unfortunately,
now.
sir.
Yeah, it is what it is. All right, yeah, I got Ochoa too. Moving up the, wow, this. I just looked at the odds. Malcolm Malcolm Wellmaker versus Chris Motino. Guess what the odds are, Trudy, if you haven't looked at them yet?
I think it's like minus 2,000, right?
Minus 2,500 now.
Damn.
For a Wellmaker. Yeah, I got Wellmaker all the way, man. It's not even worth
Yeah.
betting. I mean, Chris Motino. You know what? I take that back. Chris Motino might be able to make it out of the first round because he's so tough. Remember when Sean O'Malley was beating him up? He beat him to a
Yeah.
pulp, and he just wouldn't go away. He went to like the third round. I don't know if his chin's still there, but maybe completes one full round. That's what I would say.
Yeah, I
That's the
think
only
he was
bet.
fighting a bunch of cans on the regional scene. So, and then Wellmaker now he's fully training. He just quit his job because he got that bonus on the last one. So,
That's good. Yeah,
um,
maybe he'll put out a good performance. Maybe a KO in the second round, or something. We'll
yeah.
see. All right, man. We're gonna move up the card. Oh, Judy. Oh my God. Hey man, this is like hey, remember I was talking about people get picked up because they work really hard and now they're like on the baseball team, they're like second string or something like that.
Yeah.
That's who Michael Chiesa is, bro. That's who Michael Chiesa
Well, he hasn't got cut because he's on the commenting booth.
is. Hey man, you can't be giving out these pity fights, man. That's like my boy Corey. You
Hey,
call
but
it
on
pity
on this
Corey.
one versus Court McGee, I got Chiesa over Court McGee on
I
this
do
one.
too. I just feel like you got to stop giving them layups, man. You got
It's
to,
gonna be a
man. Like
sloppy fight though. I feel like it's gonna be kind of sloppy. They're gonna be
yeah,
rolling a
man.
lot, and it's just yeah. I feel like they're both might get tired, and then it's just gonna
Yeah.
be sloppy, and they're gonna be all sweaty. They're not even gonna be able to get a choke in. It's just
Yeah.
gonna be slipping and slipping and everything. I don't know. In
Yeah.
Atlanta, it's pretty humid down there, so and they might,
Yeah.
they might be getting a good sweat in, probably going
Yeah.
into it.
Goes the distance. I mean, I see Chiesa winning, like, maybe unanimous or split decision because he wrestles. And maybe I'm praying Court McGee beats him, honestly. Like, I would like to see Court McGee beat him, but
I'd rather
I
see
don't see
Court
it happen.
McGee, but I don't think he's gonna win. I think it's gonna be
Yeah.
Chiesa.
Yeah. I got Chiesa, too. If I was going to bet this, it's too rich. Minus 370 for Chiesa. No
Mm-hmm.
way, man. Stay away from it. I
Yeah, no
wouldn't
way.
bet it. All right. Next one, we got Paul
The feature
Craig.
prelim. Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Paul
Paul
Craig.
Craig versus. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
that's where I'm going next week. Scotland, sir. All right.
Paul Craig. There you go.
Paul Craig versus
He looks
Rodolfo
like a better
Bellato.
fighter than he is, to be honest. But
When he puts the war paint on and stuff, the
yeah, he
blue war
looks.
paint. When he put, yeah, he looks the
And then you
part.
got you got Rodolfo Bellato, Mr. Herpy over here. I don't know what's going on over there. I think he's gonna beat him. I think Rodolfo wins by STD and by insemination.
STD intimidation. Hey, I'm surprised Paul Craig took the fight, man. But hey, kudos
Hey,
to him.
he's
I wouldn't have done
he's gonna Paul Craig's gonna cut him open and he's gonna verbally tap. He don't want any of that blood on him.
He doesn't want it, sir. Hey, hopefully he chokes him out, man, or else he's risking the STD, sir.
Yeah,
Hey, and you know what? Paul Craig moved back up to 205, that 185 weight cut. He couldn't make it. Remember how he was
yeah. I
205
think
fought against
yeah.
Maguire?
I mean,
And
if Bellato gasses, Craig can submit him, but I don't know. This is you can't trust Paul Craig on the feet, and all the fights start on the feet. So,
minus 450, that's still too
and
rich
if you
for
lose
Rodolfo.
striking against Bo Nickel,
Hey, I think, man, Bo Nickel, man, some of those Uber drivers might give him a run for his money in the
that's
striking.
true.
So,
That's
I'm just
true.
saying.
A couple of guys at the UFC gym might give him a run for his money, to be honest.
Hey, I know, right? All right, so we both got Bellotto, but I wouldn't bet it. Minus 450. I mean, that's
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. I'm
All
good.
right, let's
All
get to
right.
the main card. Some decent fights. I mean, it's a fight night, but um,
Yeah.
some decent fights on here. The first one, Alonzo Menifield
Mm-hmm.
versus Umar Seed. I think I said it right. French.
One more side.
French
Yeah, yeah. You got it.
side. Yeah.
Good.
Um, I mean, this one's super high, super crazy odds. Up and comer versus kind of an older kind of.
I mean, he's
Alonzo
been
Menifield's
there.
not too old. Yeah, but he's
Yeah,
getting there.
yeah.
He's gonna be like a journeyman fighter. But I got Umar or Dumar or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, I got side too. Minus 800. I mean, too rich for me, but that's if you want my pick, that's my pick.
A lot of
But,
crazy odds on these past couple cards, and kind of
I mean, even the next fight's crazy too. But yeah, Sai. I mean, minus 800. We're just gonna move on to the next one.
yep.
Mansoor Abdul Malik versus Cody Brundage. There
I can't I
it
can't trust anyone that loses the Bo Nickel after seeing that performance against the Rizzler. I can't trust anyone that loses the Bo Nickel.
is. Yeah, I can't trust it, man. It's tough for me to like believe in him, man. I don't know, man. And minus 800 Malik, that's crazy, man. I mean, he's fought once, I think, in the UFC. I don't know, man. Maybe do a prop bet. I don't know. You think Cody Brundage gets finished?
I don't think so.
No. Okay. All right, man. That
I don't
might be
think it's
some good
finished, but
odds right there.
I think it's a dominant decision. I don't even think he wins a round. I think it's gonna be a
I
30-27.
Okay. All right, I'm leaning towards the finish. I just don't know what. Maybe he knocks him out. I think Cody Brundage. I seen him. Yeah, he got hit. I forgot who he was fighting against. It was a couple fights back where he got hit in the groin. It wasn't really a groin shot, and he just kind of like he like basically quit, and they gave him like a no contest because it ended on a groin shot. So
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, here we go, Chewy. The other
This
Cody on the
next one
card.
is gonna be a finish, I think. You got
Yeah.
Cody No Chin Garbrandt and
Hmm.
Barcelos, which turned into a fan favorite after he fraud checked Payne Talbot.
I love that
Um,
fraud check. It was amazing, by the way.
uh-huh.
Amazing. I got Barcelos minus 200.
Hey,
Like,
legend says that Frank Ocean Frank Ocean dumped Payne Talbot over that loss.
Frank Ocean got rid of him. You can't have no loser on the team, man. I told you he
That's
was
true.
overhyped. That's a conversation for another day. But he was super overhyped. Just it was a wrap, man. It was eventually he's gonna run into somebody, and it was Barcelos that cleared him, put him on his pockets, man. So
Yeah, I got Barcelos on this one. The odds are pretty close. And they're not like super crazy like the rest of the card, but I think he finishes Garbrandt.
finish.
He's
Okay.
just
Okay.
I feel like Garber's just there to get a check now. I don't think he has it. He knows he can't win a championship,
Yeah.
and
Yeah. I
I
don't
feel
know.
like he
I
gets a
like the
tattoo for every time he gets finished. So he has a lot of tattoos.
Hey, they only gonna keep. He's only gonna keep adding them because I think he's getting chinned in this one
He's
too.
got a face
Uh,
tattoo. He's gonna get punched. He's got a target on his face now.
yeah, man, perfect place to aim for. All right,
Mm-hmm.
Chewy. We gonna move up a little bit the card. We got Edmund Shabazian versus Andre Petroski.
Petrovsky.
Who you got, Chewy?
Um,
I,
this one's hard. Which for
I'm
being a feature fight,
I'm leaning towards the dog, but I mean that's just me.
Petrovsky. Yeah, if I would have just had to rapid pick it, Petrovsky. But
Petroski,
can
dog
go either
money
way, really. Yeah, that
plus.
might be the only dog that's kind of worth putting money on it.
Yeah, I think I've seen Shabazian kind of like fold under the pressure too many times for my
Hmm.
liking. I don't know. I just what's he rank? Man, he says on Tapology he's number 43 in the middleweight
I think they're
division.
both on. I don't think that both of them aren't in the top 15.
Yeah. What's the name on 3-fight win streak?
Yep.
Andre Petroski. So I mean,
Hmm.
yeah,
Hopefully keeps the
dog
momentum
money.
going. That's a
Yeah,
good
I think
dog
I
money.
would.
This one and the co-main I feel like are good dog money.
There it is. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Well, I think we're different on that one. But go ahead. I'll let you introduce it, sir.
All right, the next one we got Thug Rose versus Miranda
Mm-hmm.
Maverick. Um, I got Maverick on this one. She's like on the up and coming. Rose is already on the tail end of her career. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Um, you know, she's not too
Got the
old, but she's expired for Pat Barry.
got the Pat Barry syndrome.
With the Pat Barry syndrome, took years off her life.
Yeah, man. You know what, man? I kind of like Rose, and this is my reasoning behind it. Miranda Maverick's last win was against someone that was on this card, and it's the number 30. She's number 36 according to Tapology, and that's Jamie Lynn Hort. I know MMA math doesn't usually work, but she was ranked number 36. That's who she beat, and now she's jumping up to number 8 to beat Rose. I
Yeah,
just don't. It's
I
tough,
think
man, for me
Maverick's
to
just
see.
gonna grapple her. I don't know if
Okay.
Rose's grappling can keep up with her. I think she's gonna be too physical
Yeah.
for Rose, but it's not gonna be a finish. I think she's just gonna be shooting for the takedown with the first 30 seconds of each round and just holding her there.
Yeah. All right. So
Because
we
Rose is
we
coming
opposite.
up too. She's not gonna be as big. Maverick's gonna be bigger than her because Rose is
Oh, she's
coming up
moving
in
up in
weight.
weight. I didn't know that. I
She's
didn't know she was moving
been
up in weight.
she was strawweight before.
Really? Oh, I didn't know
Rose
that. Oh
was
man.
champion at strawweight, yeah, and then she went up.
Oh, so she was
She's been
fighting at 115 then.
Yeah, that's where she
Dang.
had her
Okay.
belt.
A
And she
good
didn't really
point,
put on
man.
any mass. She's got a little bit of a gut. She got a little kangaroo pouch going down there.
Yeah,
But
kangaroo. Okay. Uh,
all right, let's get to the fight that we're actually gonna. The only fight I actually really care about on the card, to be
Chewy, I'm
honest.
gonna switch my pick then, sir. Just before we move to the next one, if she moved up in weight, I see Miranda Maverick just ragdolling her. So I
Hmm.
didn't know that. So yeah, I'll switch
Yeah,
it.
her only win at
All right.
flyweight is Tracy Cortez.
Yeah, but Tracy Cortez ain't no grappler. Like she just.
Exactly. Yeah,
All
she
right.
knocked a freaking eyelash off her. Remember that?
Yeah, she had her what are those fake eyelashes on, I think, or something.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess. All right.
Alrighty. The next fight, the fight that we've been waiting for a long time. A lot of rumors on this one.
That's right.
Joaquin Buckley versus Kamaru Usman. Usman coming off a
Hmm.
huge 3-fight losing streak, long layoff. I mean, you can say his losses, other than the first one, weren't like horrible. The Hamza fight arguably could have won. I feel like he might have probably beat Hamza if he had a full camp back then. But
Yeah, that was
and it
what,
was a
2 years
five
ago.
rounder. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
5 rounder for sure.
I
He would
think
have
it's
won.
just Buckley's time. It's Buckley's time. They're using Usman as a stepping stone for the next for either a title shot or at least a title eliminator. That
Yeah,
170 division, it's hot right now. New 155 with all the young talent coming up. It's gonna be the new 155. It's gonna be the standard of the UFC. I feel like, because a lot of 155 guys are retiring, but that 170 division from top to bottom is pretty stacked, and they're just gonna run
yeah,
through the old heads.
yeah. And just looking at Buckley, the last 2 wins, Thompson, Covington. Uh, I just think Kamaru Usman out there with those bad knees. Those knees have been shot
Hmm.
from the steroid injections and stuff like that. I'm not gonna say too much more about that, but those knees get shot, man.
Yeah,
Pumping that stuff in your system all day, man. I just don't see him winning, man. There's no real path to victory. He can't. He's not gonna be able to wrestle Buckley. He's not gonna be able to strike with him. Like, he looks pretty slow in his training videos that I've seen.
I wouldn't even be
He's
surprised if Buckley finishes them in the middle rounds,
Yeah. I think if he gets finished, it's just time to hang it
up
up
against the
for Kamar.
cage. He's really good at that. Up against the cage, like he got Wonder Boy.
Yeah. And
Because Usman
one thing
Usman doesn't move too good. He's pretty flat-footed.
with those knees, man, he can't move nowhere. He's like standing in
Yep.
cement. He can't go
Yeah.
nowhere. He's cooked, man. I think that knockout might be a nice little prop bet right there if that's what you want. But I
Yeah.
might just do money line straight up minus 275 right now. Why
Yep.
not? I think he puts him out, man. I think just his pressure, his footwork, and I've never seen Buckley gas. I just haven't seen
Yeah.
it. And we were in Utah when we went to go see him. Remember last year? And he
Mm-hmm.
didn't gas. It's
Oh,
elevation
good. Yeah.
got him in the last round, I think, right? Did he get him in the third round? Thompson? I
Yes,
think.
sir.
So, all right, man. Well, that's our picks. Go ahead, like and subscribe. Me and Chewy are
Yeah, we're
probably
giving
gonna
out
jump
free money
on.
still. Still, we're giving out the free money. So
Yeah, the free money and the
we've been
free
doing
picks.
good. The last card we did good. Let's see how we do on
Yeah,
this one.
yeah. We'll see how we do on this one, man. We'll always come
Let the
back.
results
Maybe
let the results
same
speak for
night.
themselves.
Yeah, we'll do same night this time. We'll make sure we put out our reaction video to the fights and let you guys know how we
Yeah.
feel, and then talk about upcoming stuff too. But
Yeah,
hey,
we got
that's it
another
for
banger
us.
next week, and this whole month's a banger. So the great reset, I call it. The great
A
reset
great
of the
reset
UFC,
after a whole
hopefully.
month. Yeah, after a whole month of just not interesting cards. Yeah, we're back to it, Tree. All right, man.
Alrighty.
We'll see you guys later this week.
Take care, everyone.
All right, guys, take care.